Hi guys, this is Bad Gamer Cat with Dead in Bermuda. This is a game that I got for free yesterday on Origin. And I played the tutorial already. So what happened was we were in a plane, very much like Lost. The plane had trouble and it crashed on a tropical island. And I guess it's somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle. So the tutorial just showed us how to move characters, and it showed us that there's basically a few spots you can move them to. It's a survival game, but it's not a typical survival game. So alright, I'm going to continue. So day 1 was specifically the tutorial. So this is actual gameplay right now, and there are 8 survivors. They're all alive, and we have to keep them that way. So I guess this is the current one. So I'm just getting to know how to play this game because I really only played it for a few minutes yesterday. I don't know how long it took to do the tutorial. And unfortunately I was using OBS as my recording software and it didn't work. There was too much lag. My audio was much faster than the video. So I'm trying this on Action, which is a recording software that I downloaded for the 30-day trial to see if I like it. And I tested it on a Sims game, which is really a hefty game for my laptop to play. And it worked okay, so I'll try it on this game now. So here's the campfire. And this is where people come to chat to get rid of their depression. So here's their water tank. And you can check their water supplies. And they have 60 supplies remaining. And there are 8 survivors, and they each drink 1 of these 60 per day. But they can make new water out of fruit, is something I learned. And here's the inventory, is just the trunk on the ground. So yesterday we collected some sticks, some cloth, 1 thing of pills, 2 Psycho magazines, some rope, 1 meal. We ate all the rest of the meals, and there's another meal here. A standard meal, and a nice warm meal, and 1 box of chocolate. So that's all we have from yesterday. And the chocolate gets rid of 20 points of depression. And I had to hit escape to get out of that. It says explore around the camp and reach the jungle. So we have 3 survivors. This is Julia. She's not very nice. This is Jacob. He's not very nice. And this is Alice. She's not very nice. So these 3 not nice people are going to go exploring the jungle. So I can click on the map. And hopefully it says they're 90% done exploring this portion right here. So I guess they're just on automatic. Alright. So these people over here, these 2, Ileana, she's a 16-year-old girl, and Winters, what's her first name again? Bethany Winters, she's a doctor. They are our researchers. So they are researching. And they're at 70%. And this is the library is at 97%. So they research different crafting things that can be made in the workshop here. And these guys are working on a sleeping area, which is really important because without a sleeping area, they can't rest and they need rest. So, and they're 28% done. And this guy, Yuri, he is going to this plane because there's different things that he can scavenge from the plane. However, there's dead bodies, so they make him more depressed. So their depression's pretty low right now because I had them all chatting, which gets rid of depression, and Yuri had a cough. So here it says, click next, and now he's doing that action. So he's finding everything that's popping up there, and it will go into our inventory. And that made him depressed, see? So he gained 1 crafting, and so did he. And they're both tired, but they're not finished with the rest station yet. Oh good, they finished their research. So what do they have? We need some tools to help us gather resources in the jungle, since the resources we can scavenge from the plane wreckage are not infinite. So this new crafting recipe is called Gathering Tools. Okay, so that'll be important. So we'll have to make that next. And these hearts, I learned, mean they like each other, that they got along well. And they discovered a new area. And she has they are gaining constitution skills for doing this. And they got along, I can't believe it, because these are the 3 nasty people in the game. Okay, so we can click here. And these are the 2 areas that they've discovered. Ooh! So now here's a machete. That's great. I can have someone pick it up. You find the machete, you wonder where the owner is, and you hope they're not a psychopath. Alright. I just want to see where they are with their research. 57%. I don't think they're going to finish that tonight. Because they've been working, they worked on that yesterday during the tutorial. And I think they, yesterday they did the campfire in about 10% of the sleeping area. And here it says PM. So if I click, well, let's see. I think I can take him and put him around the campfire because he's depressed. And I can take one of these explorers. This is his wife. Julia is his wife, so I'll put her here with them and let them chat. Now, I don't think time actually passes. Like, I could sit here forever and nothing would happen until I hit next. Yeah. Nothing happens until I hit next. So I'm not sure how I feel about this game. It's free. Uh-oh, they were arguing. Oh, and they got rid of some fatigue, too. That's good. She doubts science. Her medicine skills progress slower. That's her new trait. Yeah, she's a pretty nasty piece of work, but she's really good at exploring. Because she's, Oh, and they're getting along. That's good. And we have a new area. And they did not get along. How was your day, Jacob? This is Alice talking. I have to click to continue. Quite well, madame. Thanks for asking. I never seem to run into you during the day. Well, yes you do. You explore the jungle with them in a group. That's because one must be stealthy when walking around a jungle still a dangerous beast. Jacob is our survivalist. You think the jungle is a threat to us? Sure, madame. We can't rely on anything or anyone other than ourselves now. At least we can count on everyone in this little group of survivors. Are you certain of that? Well, there's Yuri. I don't trust him. He looks like a thug. I'm sure he was in the Soviet army. Yeah, she's not prejudiced much. My thoughts exactly. KGB agents are everywhere, madame. Despite what our government says, the war is still on. Wonder if they know about Trump. A frightening thought. I'll keep both eyes open. Alright, so plus 20 to Alice's opinion about Jacob, plus 20 to Jacob's opinion about Alice, and minus 20 to Alice's opinion about Yuri. And I think I have to feed everybody now. I hope I have enough food. So who's the most hungry? He is at 20%. And I can't really see what that says. Is that a 13 or a 16? He's hungry at 19. So all we really have are these. We have 5 of these and 5 of these. This is like a yummy meal, or well, a meal, and this is a yummy meal, and they degrade, so they go bad. But this gets rid of 10 to 20% of hunger. So I'm going to give this to the people who are not as hungry, because that'll bring them down to 0. Did I already feed her, or what happened? Can anyone see if that's a 13? I think that's a 13. Alright, so you're at 20, so you get a bigger meal. And if any of their needs goes to, like reaches 100, they die. Alright, so everybody has eaten. And we only have 2 meals left. We have no fish. We have no meat. We have to learn how to go hunting. Oh, I forgot to feed the fire. Alright, we have 76% of the fire remaining. We can't let that go out. We have 52 remaining water. And one of our tasty meals is degraded into just a regular meal. Alejandro is depressed and tired. Jacob is very tired. Which one is Jacob again? So we really need to get that, alright. We really need to get that sleeping area done. Yuri, you're gonna have to go over here. And scavenge. Bob. Alejandro. So Jacob's oh yeah, he's the weird explorer survival guy. So, yeah. If that fatigue gets to 100, he'll die. I think I'm going to take him and put him over here. And he can't sit alone. So, which one of these two is more tired? 27, 21, how are you? 30 fatigue, 38 fatigue. He's not very fatigued at all. But they need to get this done. And we already have one more research that we can make, so I'll have her go to over here. So Bethany and Jacob can sit and chat, and hopefully that will get rid of some fatigue too, because it did last time. And there should be a way to get them to, like, there should be a way that I could tell them where to explore. Oh, there. Okay, I showed them where to explore. Oh, wait, they found something. Wooden crate. Expect. A crate made of wood, it may contain something valuable as well as being the lair of some strange animal with pointy teeth. We need to get someone to search it. I think Julia has the best Um, her stealth and her fighting are good, but her scavenging is not good. What about you? What's scavenging 36, stealth 31. See, if they have low stealth 31, we need to get her stealth is bad. Well, I think we're gonna just send her. Oh, she failed her. She's got the highest stealth. Look at that monster. Now she's hurt. See, now she had the highest stealth and she still got hurt. Coffee cup, spices, medicinal plant, chocolate. And you better scavenge some wood too. Injury 5. Well, I'm going to send him, because I think he needs scavenging to scavenge the wood. He failed! Oh my goodness! A blue snake! So he got some wood and some nails, and he's very tired. How's our fire doing? 76. I better add some wood. Because if it goes out, then we have to find rocks too. Alright, let's hit next. So wood, rope, fabric. Come on, we need food. 3 tasty meals, 2 meals, 1 fresh meat. I don't know if we can cook that meat. We have a fire, but... Oh, good. They finished this. Did they finish this? We finished crafting the sleeping area. This will definitely help. We arranged a place to have a bit of shade during the daytime, so the most fatigued of our group can take a nap. You can now assign up to 3 characters to take a nap. Beautiful. Oh, that looks very nice. Alright. And they're really getting along, these guys. And she increased the knowledge point. So the depression went down. And the fatigue went down. But just a little bit. So they both gained an exploration point. And they discovered a new area. And they really got along. Well, that's really good. Alright, so now... See, and this should have gone away. This explore around the camp, that's from the tutorial, and it still hasn't gone away. So this guy is very tired. So I'm moving him into here. And she's doing alright, so she can go back to work. She's doing okay. Let's see, what about you? Very fatigued, so you can take a break. And have a nap. And how are the women doing? 42 fatigue, 47 fatigue. I forgot to check Yuri. So it's more of a management game. Yuri's doing great. How are you doing? Bob, you're a little bit tired, but you'll survive. Okay, I think Alice is going to have a nap too. And I think we have one more area on the map to explore. Yeah, oh, we have 2 more areas. What's this? A fisherman's basket. See, now, I don't want to click on it yet in case there's fish in there. Because I'm not sure if we know how to cook yet. Let's go back to the map. Isn't this pretty, though? This looks like a hand-painted background. It's just really pretty. Oh my god! Talk to the crazy old geezer. We have a crazy old geezer ourselves. This is really weird. A strange old fellow is sitting right there in front of you in a meditating stance. He seems to be as alive as a rock and doesn't seem to have noticed you, or he doesn't care. Is it ever loud here? You notice his pale blue skin and charred long beard. You can't shake the idea that he reminds you of a defrosted, crazy Santa. Alright. I don't know if it matters that they're sleeping. He's not very friendly. You know, I think we're going to send this guy because he's the most well-rounded. A human being, so we're not alone on this damned island. It's so loud. With great expectations, you try to speak to the old geezer. You even scream at him, but nothing will do. He won't budge a charred finger. With your high hopes torn to pieces, you leave him behind, thinking about what you will say to your comrades, when the guy starts muttering a litany of random gibberish words. You try to isolate some of the words and repeat them in front of him, but you have a really hard time uttering them, and the sounds of them come out totally wrong. You don't know if it's the disappointment of failing, or if some words you pronounce turn into black magic curse, but you feel deeply depressed. Oh, great. What else can we do with this guy? Search. Injury 5, injury 0. I'm going to send the doctor to search. Because, I mean, most you're going to get attacked by a two-headed green rabbit. The old guy has scavenged rusty antennas and steel pipes, but they won't budge. Behind him, you find some bottles full of translucent liquid. You decide to take them all. He doesn't react. Feeling water. Alright. Now. No recipe selected in the workshop. Oops. I'll check that. Yikes. I forgot to hit that. See? I am just getting used to this. We need to work on this. Alright. And is anyone really badly hurt? Injury 6%. That's not bad. Okay, this guy's depressed. Now, I think I can click on him and feed him something. Use item. Now we have a psych magazine. That's for discussion. Chocolate is minus 20 depression. Coffee is minus 10 fatigue and sickness. Fruit. Hey, where did we get the fruit? Sickness. Spices is for cooking. I'm going to give him the coffee, because at least that will get rid of 10% of his depression and fatigue. It's not letting me close this out. I don't want to give him that. What if I hit escape? Okay. So let's hit next now. Wood, rope, tasty meal, barely edible stuff, painkiller, chocolate box. So he used some wood and rope and the machete and the axe. Or did he make a machete and an axe? Fruit basket. We need some tools to help us harvest some fruit. Fruits are easy to pick up and we can make juice from them. Excellent. And they did not get along while they did that. Listen to the snoring. Oh, they got along while they napped. Oh, she reached level 2, but she's extremely tired. Did you fetch some wood for tonight? These two are married, Alice and Bob. Huh? Yeah? Don't forget, tomorrow we have a lot to do. I want to check this new area in the jungle. We must gather some fruit, and if you could work on the craft table, that would be great. Did you make any progress since last time? Yeah, sigh. I know. I'll do what I can, okay? You did a great job. You made that rest area. It's important, you know. We're counting on you, dear. I'm counting on you. Poor guy lands on a desert island and he's still getting married. But we work more here than in a factory. We need to rest sometimes, too. We don't have time to rest. We want to see our daughter again someday. We can't do it. I know. I want to see her again as much as you do. You're just stressing me out. I know there's a lot to do. I'd just like some quiet time tonight before going all out tomorrow. Oh, so we can't talk? Okay, do as you wish. It's always the same. We can't count on you. I really don't like Alice. Poor Bob. Okay, Alice and Bob each lost 10 points of opinion about each other. Bob is extremely tired. And, depressed. Alright. Alice is a little bit depressed, too. Well, they're all depressed. They were in a plane crash and they're stranded on an island. Okay, I still have to feed them. Now, I can't feed them raw meat, and I don't know how to cook it. So... Oh, we have 6 of these that are almost going bad, so we better get rid of them. Because they'll be useless after. Oh, she's really hungry. Can I only feed her once? Okay, now... Who hasn't eaten yet? You haven't eaten. I really can't see these numbers. Is that a 1 or a 14 or what? Can anyone see that? Well... I don't think it'll go up to 100 overnight, but... If that's a 14, I can't just leave them there. 10%, 9. Okay, that's going to have to be good enough, because we only have 4 of these left. We have some fruit, but that might need to be turned into water, so... How's the fire? 73% remaining. 44 remaining water. 2 of our 4 tasty meals have degraded into meals. And they're all depressed and tired. But Julia is exhausted. Alright, we have to give Julia a nap. Alright, Alice. Let's trade you for Julia. Jacob's still really tired. I'm going to leave him there, I think. And how's the fire? Oh, I can roast some meat. Alright. So we added some wood to the fire, and we're at day 4, so I think we're going to stop there, you guys, for now. And, I want to make sure this is recording, because this is my first time. So, I am going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it's free. Check it out. It's on Origin, and, you can download it for free. So you really can't beat that, and it's kind of interesting. I mean, I lost track of time playing. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you think I should keep playing. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.